Can a husband and wife powerfully work together, and what are the pros and the cons? They can, is the short answer, but it is really difficult, exceedingly difficult. It's hard enough to be married. 50% of the marriages in America end up in divorce anyway, if you believe the statistics. So being married is difficult enough. Being in business is hard. Being in business with family members is difficult. So now you put married people together and it just leaps upward on the scale of challenge and difficulty. They can work together, but I think they need to go through it, approach it in a very thoughtful way. If you think about the process most of us use in selecting a mate, it's entirely informal, right? There are no objective assessments. We don't test each other. And sometimes we find ourselves in business with people in much the same way. We don't recommend that husbands and wives get into business without a lot of forethought, because it does create so much pressure on their marriages. So they should undertake a lot of introspection and challenge each other and question each other in many different ways. They should find tools out there for entrepreneurial couples that will allow them to read and learn about themselves and others, the challenges, the difficulties, etc. And by doing that, they'll be much better prepared. The other difficulty is this. They have to draw a line somewhere that lets them know where to get out of business with each other. Because if there's too much strain in the business or too much strain in the marriage, something's got to give. They have to define things like, who leaves the company when the children call in sick from school? Because I have important things to do and you have important things to do, what are we going to do? So it's quite a challenge. It can really be something, and I think that most husbands and wives should attempt a greater deal of formality prior to getting into business together than they use right now.
For our free video tips, please visit our website, invisible+partnership.com.